put a smile on your face when you're moving from place to place. Good morning, good morning, morning, good morning, morning.
Good morning, viewers. We're just at about 7:48 a.m. and welcome back to the Tobago Updates morning show, coming to you here live from the Port Mall in Scarborough, Tobago. On set with us, viewers, we have Latoya Anderson, the director and seamstress of Toya's Design Plus, and we're speaking Kids Can Sew Camp. And I must add in here, for the benefit of Ria as well, this is one of our loyal supporters to Tobago and Updates. Very encouraging from day one. Good morning to you and welcome.
Good morning, Jordan.
All right, so as we get the conversation started, we're speaking Toya's Design Plus. Tell us a little bit about who is Latoya Anderson and that inspiration for diving into that realm.
Okay, first off, my name is Latoya Anderson, as you would have heard. I am 37 years of age. I reside in Mount Pleasant, Tobago. I have two beautiful children, ages 16 and 10. And the inspiration for me starting off this business was mainly I worked at a clothing store. And the name itself came to me as a objective of seeing plus-size women coming into the store and not having anything to wear. So hence the reason it has a plus at the end of the name. Toya, not just Toya's Designs, but it has a plus. So it was more catered for plus-size women, because we know Tobago space has a lot of full-figured women, beautiful full-figured women. So that is where the name stemmed from originally.
All right, very interesting. So we're going into what is the Kids Can Sew Camp. Tell us a little bit about that. Is this the first time that you're executing it?
No, it's not. It's been executed first in the year 2018.
All right, so it started in 2018. Tell us about a little bit about the impact then, and then we're going to go into this year.
It was good. It was a good turnout. I had about 7 children. I didn't get a venue, so I did it at home. And it was amazing. I must say the children's energy was even more better than adults who are learning to sew, because I would have been in a couple classes, white up for one, and the energy, the excitement that the children gave me, that extra push to keep on doing it. They can sew.
Excellent.
Once you guide them accordingly.
All right, making that connection. So what age group would you be targeting for
as low
this
as ages 6 years and over.
So 6 years and over?
6 years and over.
All right, and what's the cost associated with the camp?
The cost is $1,000. It is all inclusive. The only thing they need to come with is their energy. They're persistent to learn. And I encourage all mothers, boy or girl, to go and choose whatever fabric. I mean, having them choose a pretty fabric that they would, rather than you bring them, you know, it gives them an extra excitement. So, yeah, mommy giving me the option of choosing what I want, you know, so that's the only thing they need to come with.
All right, and what's the duration of the course for it's going for the full July-August period, or?
It's for 4 days, 1 day per week, in acknowledgement, because my time and my schedule is very busy, but I still have a certain interest in doing it, and persons have been reaching out to me, so I still decided to find the time to accommodate them.
All right. So I just want to be clear. I can literally just send my young one and the persons looking on there. I don't have to buy the thread to send them with.
No. No thread, no zip, just come.
All right. What can children expect to be exposed to, you know, at something like this? Because, you know, we even have adults that cannot even use a needle to tack back something.
There are a lot of adults have machines at home and don't know how to start the machine.
Correct. They kind of look good in the space. But what would these children leave with, you know, some of the basics?
They would actually learn to sew. They would learn to sew. It seems like a short space of time to learn, but they would learn once I guide them accordingly and correctly, safely, because, you know, it's a machine. Yes. It has its dangers. I was inspired by Karedi. I did a Karedi in Wim Anglican. And because of that, that even inspired me more. Because today, that young girl does hair bonnets as a business, Wim Anglican. Yeah, nice. That was really nice.
And you see why this becomes so important in terms of lending that support from very young, because one might say normally, A 6-year-old, what? I don't even think I want her close to a machine. But here it is, you're saying that has served to inspire and to encourage others. What do you say to parents who are probably worried about the safety issues associated with it? What comfort can you give to those parents?
If you cannot afford to send them, I mean, there are a couple of videos on YouTube that can guide you accordingly, because I would have done my research before I even started. I had the idea of how to do it, but I still researched. Guide them, because it's a machine. Watch them, don't discourage them, because they can handle it. They can.
So would you say, is that one of the reasons why you'd stick to, for now, lower numbers so that you can have that one-on-one guidance?
The numbers to me, it doesn't matter, because they listen.
Oh.
Yeah, they're very attentive.
All right.
At age 6 and over.
All right.
Very.
So parents, here it is. You've got upcoming activities for the July-August period. And I'm seeing another question coming in here. Is it a whole day activity, or it's part of the day?
Because time flies and sewing is fun, I might schedule at 9 to 2 and it might go to 9 to 4, because they doesn't want to go home.
So they have an opportunity to
They have an opportunity.
Right. So it's going to be happening 1 day per week for a 4-week period. And the cost is $1,000 per person. And you just have to come with your
energy
excitement
and your willingness to learn, and a nice fabric.
All right. I like the idea. Just remind us some of the items that the persons will be able to sew and be a part of. I'm seeing hair bonnets.
Yes, hair bonnets. Well, we know we females like to cover our head. Tobago too. Hair bonnets, pencil cases, pillows. Pillows would be more or less throw pillows, but learning the throw pillows will guide them how to actually make a pillow to sleep on. Yeah. Pillows, bags, tote bags. And they're actually learning all these in 4 days.
All right, excellent. Anything else you'd want to share before we close this morning?
Just want to encourage the parents to do not discourage the children into learning anything new, whether it be sewing or anything, because they would learn. They are children, they are learning, they are growing.
All right, excellent. Contact information for you, Latoya.
793-5560, or you can visit Facebook at Toya's Designs Plus.
All right, excellent. Thank you so much, Latoya Anderson, Director and Seamstress at Toya's Design Plus, coming to inform us and enlighten us about the Kids Can Sew Camp 2023. So certainly, folks, have no fear. Toya's got this covered, so send out those children and those young persons so that they can get the opportunity to be exposed. As I grew up learning, you can't go wrong by learning a skill. Certainly, it can help you in times down the road. You can't go wrong at all. So we want to thank each and every one for continuing to connect with the Tobago Updates morning show. Just before we head out this morning, we also want to make reference to an upcoming breakfast sale. This breakfast sale takes place there. It's $50, delivery $15, and it's going to be happening at the Shore Park Food Hub on Friday, June 30th from 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. Baked fried fish, salt fish, smoked herring, vegetarian, and so much more. Contact information 474-2200, 680-0202, 792-8530, and 757-2479. And I see that the breakfast sale is off from 7 a.m. So I know that there would be one for me to collect by the time I leave studio on a Friday. And I also want to highlight, we have upcoming this evening, the Rotary Club of Southwest Tobago is hosting Empower Girls, Empower the World. And the key topics being dealt with is financial empowerment, professional empowerment, and educational empowerment. We look forward to those discussions. This takes place at the Shore Park Complex this evening, June 27th, and it takes place from 5 p.m., being hosted by the Rotary Club of Southwest Tobago. Contact info for more information is 297-3777. Empowering girls, empower the world. So certainly we are encouraging persons to head on out and lend your support in terms of these initiatives and activities taking place. All right, viewers, we thank you so much for the continued love and support, and we thank you for continuing to choose the Tobago Updates morning show. From here, we head on over to, we will be having Tobago Notes, and then we go straight on over to GMT. And tomorrow you can certainly look forward to the Tobago Updates morning show, Youth Wednesday. All right. right, viewers, we want to say thank you so much for continuing to choose us. Thank you for continuing to connect with us, to each and every one of you. And a quick shout out to those on the live this morning. My very good friend out there, Andra Joe Field, Aina Anthony, Tanessa Lawrence, good morning to you. Russell Morrison, Anne Roberts, Abby Taylor, Presiding Officer Abby Taylor, Loma Woods, Laverne Simon, good morning to you. Kahia Wilson, Ricardo Warner, Lisa Samuel, good morning to each and every one of you, and thank you so much for continuing to choose the Tobago Updates morning show. We say bye-bye for now, but stay tuned. We're heading straight on into Tobago Notes, followed by GMT.